Hello, winners. I feel like it's been such a long time. Such a long time. But yeah, Happy New Year. My first vlog of 2026. I am going to have to keep this introduction exceptionally short because I am running late. So as you can see by today's title, first trip of 2026, I am off back home to Ghana, okay? I have currently got my luggages all packed, yeah? We got two big suitcases right here. We got my backpack over there and my bum bag and stuff right here. I'm about to do something a little bit different, which I don't normally do. And I think I'm going to try and take the bus with these two suitcases. The bus I take should normally take me to somewhere where I can change up and get a train to the airport. Normally I would take a taxi all the way, but yeah, taxi prices have increased, right? And I can't justify taking it all the way. So I did have it in mind that maybe I'd either take a taxi from here to the train station and then get the train to the airport. However, I feel like I've got time, and so we're gonna see if little me can drag these two suitcases for like about a 5-10 minute walk to the bus stop. I probably won't be able to vlog every single thing because obviously I'm carrying two suitcases, but we'll see you in the other shot, okay? Right, so I walked through security, which is great. Funnily enough, my journey here wasn't that bad. There was a delay with my bus, but eventually I got on a bus. Everyone was really helpful, offering to help me with my suitcase and stuff. Even when I was boarding my train, I had to get on the escalator, and my suitcases almost fell on me as I was going up the escalator. And so the guy was like, "Oh, do you need any help?" And I was like, "Yes, please," because I feel like I'm gonna fall. But yeah, it's funny because everyone says, Londoners are really mean and they're not friendly and stuff. But listen, sometimes we come through for each other. Anyway, I really love the fact that now you can take up to 2 liters of liquid. Before we used to have a restriction over here where you had to have like really small bottles and put into clear bags and stuff. Now it's like you don't even need to take your liquids out. You don't need to take your electricals out anymore as well. But you know what I was really pissed about? I had a set of scissors, and I'm a really particular person. The scissors that I had was like sharp and obviously great for T-tape. Like I've brought lots of boob tape with me, and that was the sharpest pair of scissors that I had. And apparently you can't go through with scissors if it's a certain length. I didn't know that, and apparently mine was way over the length, so it got confiscated. So I've just popped into a WH Smith, but they don't have any scissors. I think I might just wait till I get to Ghana and buy them because it might work out to be cheaper anyway. But yeah, so pissed. I'm currently let me show you what I can see. There's lots and lots of shops here. Do you not know, anytime I'm at the airport, it's almost like a ritual for me to go to a Pret. So I'm currently just looking for a Pret so I can sit down and find something to eat because I'm friggin' hungry. I have found a Pret, so I will be in there. Y'all, I am sat here in Pret. Okay. I wasn't really feeling for much, to be honest. Like, yeah, I haven't ate all day. I say all day, but it's only like, 9:50 in the morning. I got me a tuna and cucumber sandwich. Cost me almost £5. Normally I like to have my sandwiches with a pack of crisps, but I don't know, I just wasn't really feeling for that on this occasion. To be honest with you, I'm on my period, so I do feel quite tired. I didn't have the best of sleeps, to be honest. So I'm not really feeling for junk food per se. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie, I'm so gutted about these scissors. Because I have 2 pairs of scissors, right? I'm not gonna shut up about this. I have 2 pairs of scissors, and the other one's quite blunt, and the one that I carried with me in my backpack is very sharp. It would have been so perfect on my boob tape. I wish I had known. I should have known better, to be honest, as somebody who travels a lot. I wish I had known that it had to be like smaller for me to have it in my backpack, or I would have just popped it into my case. Because I'm worried now that I'm not gonna come across one that is as sharp as that one was. But yeah, I've decided I'm not gonna bother looking to buy one here at the airport because I know it's gonna be expensive as hell. I'll just wait when I get to Ghana. I'm sure I'll be able to buy one and it will cost me way less. So yeah, my flight is scheduled for 11:50 a.m. and it's currently 9:52. So I have lots and lots and lots of time. You know what's funny? Normally when I come to prep, I also like to buy, they have like really nice salads, and I normally buy their salad and take it with me on board because I don't really like plain food. But since the ending of last year, I've been unable to eat eggs for some reason. Like when I eat eggs, it makes me gag. Well, fried eggs anyway. I don't know if I'm gonna have the same feeling with boiled. And I noticed that the salads that I normally enjoy comes with a boiled egg. So I don't know if I'm gonna risk it and give it a try and see how I get on, or if I'm just gonna swerve it. So I am all it. I'm watered. I've gone to the loo. And now I'm walking to my gate. I'm gate number 27, which is apparently a 10-minute walk away. 10 minutes. I always feel like every time I travel, my gate is like far away. That's why it's important to try and get to the airport early. I'm not gonna lie to you, I think with long haul flights, they always say get to the airport for about 3 to 4 hours early. I won't lie to you and say that I do that, because I got to the airport today shortly after 9 a.m. and my flight is scheduled for 11:50. But you do need to give yourself reasonable amount of time because there will be queues to check in. There will also be queues at security. Maybe you want to grab some food to eat. You want to relax a little bit. Like myself, you might be doing a vlog, so you need time to do all of these things. This is the current settings at the moment. I'm not gonna lie. Oh yeah, I haven't even spoken about how I feel. I feel really excited. I do feel a little bit tired, obviously, time of the month as a woman, traveling and all of that. My energy is a little bit low. I can see people turning around as I'm talking to the camera, but I'm not gonna stop. Yeah, when you're traveling on your period as a woman, your energy can be a little bit low. But you know, I've got all of my supplies, I've got my water for hydration, got my pads, I've packed my painkillers should I need it. I do try to not take too many. Yeah, man. I just hope I get there in one piece. I am pleasantly surprised because seem to be boarding on time. Normally there's always a delay, and it's 11:15. Probably can't see my phone. And yeah, we are all about to board. When I tell you I'm so shocked that it's 11:23 and I'm sat down in my seat. It's crazy. There's my screen, 34A. Been given a little blanket. Also have an earpiece that I've popped into the seat. But yeah, people are still boarding, as you can see, trying to sort out their luggage, etc. Listen, when I tell you I'm so happy to be leaving miserable UK for a bit. Look at how wet it looks. Wet, grey and miserable. Let me just say, on this occasion, I was pleasantly surprised by British Airways because I normally tend to experience delays with them when traveling to Ghana. However, on this occasion, by 12 p.m, we were ready for takeoff. They were not playing, okay? So we were up in the sky. For entertainment, I watched Abominable. It was such a cute film. When I'm flying, I always opt for vegan meals, and on this occasion I was given a tofu curry I should say. It was nice, but it just needed a little more spice. After that, I also watched Chicken Run, which again was also a really, really good watch. I then did have a nice cheeky little nap because listen, your girl was tired, hormones were all over the place. And when I woke up, I was given this nice vegan pastry, which I have been given before, and I do tend to enjoy, I'm not gonna lie, it is surprisingly 10 out of 10, right? We are literally about to land in about 20 minutes, and the pilot just made an announcement that when we land at 6:30, mind you, it's going to be 32 degrees. So going from like 6 degrees to 32 degrees in the evening, I'm absolutely flipping excited. As you lot can see, I've already taken off my denim jacket. When I get off the plane, I'm going to take off my hoodie because I know that he's going to embrace me. I've also got my fan somewhere. I always come prepared. Y'all, I am in my taxi. Can you not see how much I'm sweating? 32 degrees at now what? 7:33. My taxi driver came, he's so lovely. Everything's gone smoothly. I don't like what happened to me in the airport. I got to the airport. Last time when I was here, I didn't have to speak to a single soul at the airport. I just scanned my passport and I went through. This time around, they've got queues and the woman was asking me, where's my yellow fever card? For some reason, I couldn't find it. Mind you, I 100% have it. She was trying to charge me $6. Where in Ghana, they're charging dollars. I was like, no, I have it. I've just clearly misplaced it. Like, I come to Ghana regularly. Don't do that. And then she, kind of was like, okay, cool, just go through. And then normally when I get here, the Wi-Fi works, but the Wi-Fi wasn't working. So, when you get here, you can get a SIM at the airport, but everybody knows it's expensive to do that. I did that. I even got an eSIM, a Telecel one. Please tell me why it was £28. £28. I will not be doing that again. But if I didn't do that, I wouldn't have been able to message my driver. So, yeah. I have just got to my accommodation. Well, I got here a while ago and it's really cute. It's a cute little spot. There's a couple things that I have a query about, but I'm waiting for the person to get back to me. However, I'm not gonna show you my accommodation as of yet because I, at this point, think I'm going to be probably dropping my vlogs while I'm still here. So I'll probably do a short reel in due time, sharing all of the information and whatnot. I had a fabulous conversation with my taxi driver, which was really cool. And he told me that, was it Telecel? The SIM card that I got is basically essentially Vodafone. They've taken over Vodafone. And I'm really happy to hear that because I've used various SIMs, well, predominantly MTN and Vodafone. And in terms of data, I prefer Vodafone because I'm somebody who's always using data. So at least I bought Vodafone essentially. So I'm happy about that. Now I'm not too mad. I do think £28 for an eSIM is crazy though. It's crazy work. But do you know what I mean? I feel like where I'm standing right now, the lighting is perfect. I'm standing in the living room. But I feel like as a woman who's trying to look good on this trip, I'm now in the bathroom, right? And I don't know if I'm nitpicking, but let me flip the mirror. The lighting is a bit, so like, I feel if I'm trying to do my makeup with this lighting, how am I gonna know what's what? Do you get what I mean? The lighting in this bathroom is not a woman who likes to do makeup friendly. I don't know, my camera is probably making it look more brighter than it is, but it's quite dark in here. So I'm a bit like, yeah. And then also, I'm on my period. And it's been a very long time since I've been at accommodation where there isn't even like a little bin. There's literally one bin, right? Let me show y'all where this one bin is without me baiting out where I'm staying. There's literally one bin under the sink and it doesn't have any bin bags. I'm a bit like, and that's not me nitpicking because where am I supposed to put my pads? I haven't even been given a bin bag. The hand wash that's available is almost done. The toilet roll, there's one roll and it looks like it's halfway done. So I'm a bit like, so I'm kind of trying to be patient and kind of waiting to see, because a nice young gentleman helped me with my suitcases and stuff, and he showed me where the little fitness room was, because there's a little fitness room as well. It's got a few machines. It's just for like if you want to do very basic exercise. Here's cute, but that bathroom lighting for me is going to be a problem. And I know somebody might watch this and be like, oh, she's nitpicking, but I'm a woman, babes. And that's the only mirror in this vicinity, and there's not even proper lighting with it. And it's not like there's a button that I can press that would add extra light to the mirror. So I'm a bit like, in this life, when you have an issue, open your mouth and speak up, because I spoke to the guy who's on reception this evening and he was really, really helpful. He explained to me that the hand wash, the cleaners will put a new one for me tomorrow. He's currently going to get me some bin bags. There was an issue with the mirror and he's gone and he's got me a full length mirror right here that I can use with the fantastic lighting in the sitting room. I am very, very pleased with the customer service. 10 out of 10 for customer service. Absolutely love that. Now I feel fantastic. I'm just gonna wait for the bin bags. I'm also gonna look around to see what I can order, because I don't intend to go out this evening. I just wanna eat something, unpack, jump in the shower, freshen up. I feel very and then like tomorrow we gonna do our thing. If I order food, I'm gonna show y'all what I ordered, yeah? And then I'm probably gonna wrap up this vlog. Oh, he's here. Hey, he just gave me a bit of a bin bag and also gave me 2 toilet rolls. Hey, good customer service. I'm gonna keep this short and sweet, because as you can see by my eyes, I'm really, really tired at this point, yeah? I've been semi-unpacking some stuff and I ordered from Coco King. If you don't know what Coco King is, Coco King specialize in Ghanaian porridges. And last year I was absolutely obsessed with them when I was working from home here for a month, because I just found them to be really, really convenient, right? So this is how you know I'm tired. I can't bother for this. I've literally ordered some kuku, yeah, which is basically porridge. Yes, a millet porridge. This is how it looks like. See, it's quite brown in color. They also gave me some sugar. What's this? Butter and tea creamer. I also ordered some bread to go alongside it. Yep, just standard regular butter bread essentially. So yeah, so I'm gonna eat nice and light and then gonna jump in the shower. Thank you so much for watching this vlog, winners. Right, let me know in the comment section below what was your favorite part of this vlog, and also please let me know, when you travel and you get to your new location, do you unpack your stuff? Do you semi-pack, or do you just live out of your suitcase for the duration of your holiday? I would really like to know, because I'm curious. But yeah, till my next vlog, which I'm going to be vlogging tomorrow, because I'm not even going to tell you guys what I'm going to do tomorrow. Just tune into the vlog, yeah? Mwah. Till my next one, take care, be good. See, I'm so tired. I'm forgetting my own phrases.